So then I saw other friends in the park, and they were nice and low and quick, so I thought, well, maybe I should be like them. And they were like, oh man, look at me. Woo, I'm so nice, I'm so nice. Everybody stop, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. And what do you think the rest of us are saying? Dude, pass the ball. I'm open, come on man, what's your problem? And right away I learned there was a right way to play basketball and a wrong way to play basketball. And how were most people at the park playing basketball? The wrong way. So were most people at the park going to make the high school varsity team? So I had a choice. I can be like most people and go where most people are going, or I can go for something bigger, something better, and something that I truly want. And what choice do you think I made? I was your age, 7th grade. What choice do you think I made? Be like most people, or go for something bigger and better? Yeah. And listen, before we talk about respecting other people, we got to talk about respecting ourselves, right? Because I've never met anyone who truly respects themselves that when somebody else says something, they're devastated. Oh, I can't believe this person's making fun of me. Oh man, you know what? I'm just gonna stay in my house. I'm not gonna go out because they make fun of me. Does that person respect themselves? No. I've also never met anyone who respects themselves and then makes fun of other people. I've never met anybody who says, you know what? I want to go for bigger things in my life, better things in my life. But ha ha ha, look at you. I've never met anybody like that. And if we begin to respect ourselves first, we'll naturally respect other people. So a lot of people, they try something new, they see it as difficult, and what do? They go right back to what's easy. But what I did, if I did 5 dribbles with my right, guess what I do with my left? So whatever I did with my strong hand, I did twice as much with my weak hand, and so my weak hand started to get as good as my strong hand. Now, did I get the confidence before I started practicing or after I started practicing? And listen, some of you listen and you hear the idea of respecting yourself, but you look inside and you're so insecure. You look inside and you're like, man, I'm not confident. I don't think I look good. I don't think I'm smart. I don't think I'm talented. I don't think I'm athletic, right? But the only way you begin to get that confidence is if you do what? Take the first step. Some of you look at the sports team and you say, yeah, but I wouldn't make it, so I'm not going to try out. But the only way you find out if that's true is if you do what? If you try out. And when you take that first step and say, you know what? I'm going to dribble for 5 minutes. You know what? I'm actually going to try my math homework tonight. You know what? I'm going to actually try to not disrespect my mother when she gets upset. You take that first step, and what do you begin to gain? Confidence. And when you get confidence, it's amazing what you can do. And listen, if you're here and you're saying, man, my father treats me terribly. Man, I don't get along with my mom. Guys, girls, don't take that hurt and then put it on other people. If people are mistreating you at home, if people are mistreating you in school, if people are mistreating you who shouldn't be, don't take that same pain and then mistreat someone else. Take that pain and turn to things that will help you. If you're a normal human being and another human being says something negative to you, it's supposed to bother you a little bit. So whose fault is it that I feel bad? Their fault. Whose fault is it if I quit playing basketball? My fault. See, they can make me feel bad, but can they make me quit? No, and don't you dare quit because of what somebody else says or does. Now, do you think it was always such hard work, or do you think I had some fun too? Now, can I get a clap on me? A little clap on me. They did some dumb little basketball tricks. Were people laughing at them? In a good way. In a good way. People were having a good time, laughing, right? They were willing to do something a little different, maybe a little silly, and look how much fun everybody had. Guys, are you willing to just be you? And maybe some people laugh at you. And maybe some people think you're a little weird. Is that okay? Yeah. And once you're willing to just be yourself, once you say, you know what, this is me, and if you don't like it, sorry. Now, I'm not talking about if you're disrespectful, that needs to change. If you're lazy, that needs to change. I'm not talking about things like that. I'm talking about your personality. Once you're willing to say, hey, this is me, and this is how I have fun, and hey, take it or leave it. Guys, no one can pick on you anymore.